random people joining us. That hasn't happened yet. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at the homework and what they say. So the first thing we need to do is actually do the sorting of by title, right?
Yes.
So it should be sorted in ascending order. For example, clicking the release date column. Movies with the earliest release movies first.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I think that shouldn't be too difficult. So if you have a look at the documentation, they say we need to add that CSS class, that table hash movies highlight, right?
Yes.
So I've done that already. Sorry, I was a bit overzealous last night.
Okay.
So if you go to app, assets, style sheets, CSS, and eventually loads. You'll see right at the bottom I've added the highlight one, right?
Okay, yes, I see it. What's that? Okay.
No, it's just telling us that it could have been better without using the table. It's overqualified. Interesting. Okay, I think we'll leave it alone for now.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the first step. We've got the CSS class in, right?
Yes.
The next one is, so when you click on the title or the release date, it must sort it by that.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do one thing at a time. It says we must add the class to it as well, right?
Yes.
So let's go look at the view. So movies index.haml.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to add a class to it depending on a certain situations. So if we get the ordering string, then it must order according to that one. Right?
Okay.
So let's do this. I'm going to adjust this. I'll do the first one, then you can do the release date, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to say link to. I think the first part of link to is the name. So like movie title, right?
Okay.
Doesn't seem to like a single quote. Let's make it double quotes. Maybe that will. Well, let's do it like this rather. Link to movie title, right? And the second part is the movie path, movies path. Let me just do the rake roots quickly and have a look there. So I'm just doing it on another console, okay? Yeah, the movies path. So we're going to go to movies path, and we're going to pass it certain parameters, right? So order, title. I wonder if that would work. We must sort it in alphabetical order, right? So they would normally be ascending, right?
Yes.
Like that. So I wonder if that would work. So we're linking to it. We'll get through on when you click on the title now, right? It'll give the movies path with the order, with the params order of title set to ascending. All right. So let's just refresh that and see what it gives us. Have a look on your browser there. So if you look at the bottom, if you click on that, it sends to the app. Yeah. So have a look at the console.
At the console.
Yeah. So if you look where it says movie load, like in highlighted, like pinkish color. If you look over there, we got the parameters of order, and the title is ascending, right? So technically, we could pass this directly to we could pass this directly to the model to do the ordering, right?
Okay.
So let me show you what I'm talking about. So in the controller, right? So if we go controllers, movies controller, the index view, right? So you would just go in
Yes.
movies.org, right?
Yes.
So what we could technically do there is just go like this. Dot order params order. We pass it that order thing that we created, and it will order it automatically.
Yes.
Let's try it. So if you now click on the title, you should get them all sorted by alphabetical order, or it should die, whichever one is. Sorry, I made a mistake there. We must take out the all part, like that. Okay, so if we refresh that page, is it ordering it?
It's on my side.
Sorry?
No.
I wonder why that didn't work.
I say it's a little bit slow on my side.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn, it's saying order by Ruby hash within different access. That's not going to work. I think we need to maybe star this. I don't know. Don't know if that'll work. No, that's not going to work either. Maybe I'm being too clever here. I don't know. Now it's not giving us anything. Set. No. Okay, maybe we're being a bit too clever here. I think what we need to do is take out the sending part.
There?
So we must order by params order. So I'm going to change a little bit the way we're doing it in the view. If we go to the index.html.haml, I'm just going to do this. Look, maybe, yeah, well, we don't need to send more than one value across to the thing, so that should be fine, like that. So we order by title, and then it's just going to pass title to the params order is just going to send title through, and that's what it will order by, I think. Let's try it again. Oh man, come on with the indifferent access thing. Alright, let's go to the controller again. I think we need to add a star here. So it should just give us title now. Let's see. Come on, there we go. Boom.
Right.
So you see what happened there, right? So we passed the parameter. If you look at the title there, at the URL, you see we passed order equals title, right? And then all we did in the controller is passed the params. So we unhashed it and we just said just pass through like an array of values, like a bunch of parameters, right?
Yes.
So it's almost equivalent to like if we had params order equals title comma an array in there, it would de-array that and make it like a string of arguments that you would pass to order. So if you could technically order by more than one column using this.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Yes. Do you think we can add what should we order by as well?
By the release date. So you want to do that one?
Yeah. Do you think we can add that to the release date?
Well, look, here we don't need to change anything in the controller, right? You just need to change it in the Come on. Yeah, so do the same thing, right?
Okay.
There's one more thing we need to do as well. If we've ordered by one of those columns, it must highlight it. But I'll do that next. I'll show you that.
Okay. Order by, is it release or what?
Release underscore date, yeah. So if you look over here, there's the column names you see for the thing.
Oh, okay, there it is, okay.
And don't forget the colon over there, because it's a symbol thing that you're doing there, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That should do it.
Okay.
So if you save that and you go back to your rotten potatoes, you should, and refresh the page, you should be able to order by release date as well.
Yeah, it orders by movie title and then release date.
Oh, I can't seem to see on my side what's going on. Ah, great, I just closed the console. Did you save that file?
But shouldn't
there we go.
Shouldn't it like order it when you click on the title header?
Yes, you didn't save the file. Just refresh your page, you'll see it'll work now.
Right? Just
No such column. Oh, you misspelled release date.
release date. Okay, there you go.
Okay, now it should work. No, what? Release date. Come on. Oh, right, you need to remove the parameters wrong.
What's wrong?
Just remove if you look at the URL, it's added, it's spelled wrong there. Or maybe it's right on your side, I don't know. See, but you can order by release date and then by movie title.
Okay.
Can you?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so the second part now is we need to add that highlight clause if we're ordering by title or by release date, right? So I'll do the movie one again.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, cool. So you can do that there. So you just go. You want to do it?
Yeah, I think it's just is it clause or ID? It's ID, right?
Well, yeah, we need to set the ID, but if you read the documentation, have a look to see how you set the ID. It's not like that, right?
Okay, so how should we set it?
So in Haml, you can go. Remember, like the Haml bars, you can go dot class name, right?
Oh, yes.
And if it's an ID, you can go hash whatever. But according to the documentation, let's just have a look here. We must set the ID of the header to title underscore header, right? So this is for the test to pass. So we need to do that. And for this one, we need to go hash. What was the other one? Release date header. I think they use that for the testing, if I'm not mistaken. Right. So, and then the syntax here is slightly different because now we need to dynamically add a class, right? So we go something like class equals, and we need to work out whether it's been selected or not. So we say title selected class, like that. Right. So what we'll do then is we need to have a method that runs. Wait, sorry, I'm doing flipping JavaScript. Camel case here. Spent too much time doing CoffeeScript the other day. So now we need to have a method called title selected class, right? The best place to put things like this is in the helpers. You'll see that there's app assets controllers helpers. I don't know if you've seen that in the quoting tool and ever wondered what the hell that's for.
Yes, I saw that.
That's what this is for. See, they've already got a couple of things in here to do stuff. They got a movies helper that does I think that's what they used to do the highlighting of stuff.
Okay.
Maybe that's for a future lesson, I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to add diff title selected class. if params dot has key, if params dot key order and params order is equal to title, then we return back that highlight. Is that how they spelled it? Let me just check the docs here.
Highlight, yes, that's correct.
Okay, yeah. So we pass that back, or else the class is just empty, right? We just pass back an empty string for the class highlight.
Okay.
Let's see if that works. So if we refresh the page, no, it's not working. Is that method even being called? Because we've got the parameters. We do have an order one in there, and the order is set to title. So why wouldn't it give us anything back? Let me just do some debugging here.
Okay.
Yeah, it is called, but maybe something's not matching up in our if statement. Let's see what the params looks like. So we do have order is equal to title in there. Wonder why it's not matching. What's not going right? So params dot has key order. It does have a key called order. Let's just press title again. It is true. So it does have a params key called order. And params.order has the value title here, does it not? Let's see. Yeah, so that's all match. Let's just have a look. Maybe it's not. What does inspect element have here? Let's have a look. See. The class is just empty.
Where do you see that?
I'm just inspecting. If you have a look at my screen, I'm just inspecting the table header for the title. You know, like in Chrome.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
The class is just blank. It's just a class with nothing in it. That's not right. So I think maybe the way we're declaring the class is not right. Let me just have a look here. Okay, so this logic here is correct. This method is doing the right thing. It is returning the values.
So the problem is in the HTML.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe this class thing is not right. Can you do this syntax as well? I think you can. Don't know if this will make a difference. Maybe not. Maybe just run the browser again. See what the output gives us. Class is still like empty. I don't understand. What are we doing wrong here? That's not right there. Oh yeah. Let's just look through the homework details here. Mm-hmm. Doesn't give us any like clues here as to the highlighting.
Nelson, I just saw something. You see the CSS, it's table movies. So, okay, table movies. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so the table has the idea of movies, and it should match the table header, one of these that has highlight as a class.
H highlight as a class.
Something we're missing here, I think. What? I don't know. Because if we add it manually, like that, for example. See, that's what, if you refresh the browser, you'll see, or if you order it by title now, highlight is showing up.
Yes.
How the hell do we set it manually then? I'm sure that was right there. If you go class like that, and then that should give us what we want as well. Let's just double check. Yeah, that is right. Maybe there's something wrong with our logic then in the helper still that we're not aware of. Let's just do this quickly. So class is equal to that. Okay, and in the movies helper, we're going to say if it gets in here, let's put out. Let's just make sure it gets in there. Okay. Still just says title, and it doesn't say that thing. So it's not getting into this.
Into the background.
Yeah, but that's right. It has a key. Params has a key order, and params order is equal to title. Why is it not getting in there? It's not getting in there. Yeah, so it's returning a blank string. That's why class is empty. Let's try and remove this part of the if statement, see what happens there. Yeah, so it's like params order is not matching title. That's weird, because order is equal to title. Let's try something else. There. So that should match as well. Whoops. Okay, that matches. Yeah, okay, so for some reason doing the hash key and then that didn't work.
Right.
And if we don't have an order, does that cause the thing to crash? No. Okay. Okay, you want to do that, so that works in the helper.
Right.
You want to do the release date one?
Yes, I'll do the release date.
All right.
So
it's the same sort of logic, just add the class in. Sorry, I'm backseat driving.
a little bit. Is that class name okay?
Yeah. Nice and descriptive.
Selected clause, okay. Then in the helper,
just change this. Yeah, it might be a more compact way to specify it.
Let me also do it that way then. This state should highlight else nothing. And then just move this and remove the if.
Just remove the if statement there. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Cool. Release, like it's wrong again. Right. And that's it, right?
Yeah, let's test it out, shall we? So if you click on release date, you save that file, eh? Yeah,
Yes.
saved. Yeah, that's it, and it orders it. And you click on movie title, and it orders it and highlights it. Cool. Is that it for this homework? Do we have anything else we need to do?
Let's see. No, we should commit.
No, right. All right, so let me do that quickly. I'll do it on the console so you can watch. Git stat. So git and don't know why my gem files changed. So what we're saying, let's put that statement there. Okay, cool. So you should have access to those changes.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, just give me a second. Didn't have my public key set up. Okay, cool. It should be in the Git repo. So I'm going to push this to Heroku. So you'll do the same thing on your side, eh?
Yes. But I have to pull first.
Yeah.
Okay. You already pushed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might just need to do a bundle on your side. Just have a look. I'm not sure why.
Okay. Bundle is complete.
So Heroku is very slow. It's even slower than like the VM that we were using. There we go. Now that's better. Cool. Yeah, it works. I've got it up on Heroku now.
Okay.
Cool. I think I'm going to stop the broadcast. Okay.
Okay.